Hello again and welcome back to XCOM The Long War. So we are doing the Newfoundland mission. Possibly. Yeah, spinny globy globy. Yeah, we're doing the... Sorry, I'm easily distracted due to the fact I've just taken some dihydrocodeine for a migraine. Doing the Newfoundland mission, which is essentially pretty much identical to the Terror mission I just did. Lots of chrysalids, pack of thin men, you know, it's much of a muchness. I've decided I'd rather have an extra infantry rather than the Rocketeer. This is a very close quarters map, so it's very difficult to get decent rocket shots off on this one.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
As awesome as Rocketeers are when dealing with large numbers of chrysalids. Now, there is another way to do this, which is basically just to take 4 snipers, a couple of close combat specialist assaults and 1 scout, set the snipers up in a sniper nest, run the scout forward to trigger a wave, have the snipers use squad sight to take a couple of shots, take a couple of them out or weaken them at least, then run the scout backwards behind a line of assaults, which just shotgun everything as they close. However, that takes quite a long while and is not a particularly fun way to play it.
Some unusual activity taking place near a small fishing village on the island of Newfoundland. Local government officials were responding to a mayday signal when all contact was lost. From the ship, the village, and the rescue team itself. Strike One will need to move in and secure the area. Let's see if we can find out what happened here. New objective received.
Now, Bradford, shut up, I should get back to talking.
Got it, moving.
See, you can set up on the buildings on the right there with snipers, or you can set up just down in the far corner of the map here with snipers. It works really well, but it takes quite a long time. Instead, I'm just going to run straight through the middle. Hell for leather. And hope I don't meet too much super heavy resistance all at once.
On task.
So we're going to the warehouse.
On it.
Antechamber, loading area, whatever the hell this is supposed to be. Then we'll head out, ring the dinner bell, and see who turns up to feast. In the vanilla version of this game there are no thin men, it's purely chrysalids, makes this a hell of a lot easier, as you don't have to worry about cover or getting shot. To open the door.
You've got zombies near your position, Strike One, which means the chrysalids aren't far behind. We need to find out where these things are coming from on the double. We have a new objective.
Okay, we have zombies. Let's just have you
Hitting there now.
walk up. Now, if memory serves,
Hunt them down.
yeah, I can run and gun all the way into that corner. Yeah, there's a reason I put those in that. Oh, bloody hell, 2 zombies. Okay. Yeah, the reason I put them in that position was the scout can come forward, engineer can come into AP or HE as necessary, the assaults can take up position in the corners, use running guns, and they've got steadied aim, so if chrysalids had come charging in through that window, they'd be getting 4 shots off with good to hits. Let's just have you take a wee poke at that. Obviously that isn't what's going to happen here because no chrysalids got triggered. Instead we're just going to blat some zombies.
Affirmative.
and take out most
He's
of them all
down.
while you're at it. Why not?
Сделаю.
Okay, you can't get line of
Начинаю
sight.
наблюдение.
Ah, you can. Ah, that's the zombies dealt with. Just Overwatch.
That's affirmative.
Steady weapon. Just in case some chrysalids do patrol into us. Can definitely hear the buggers.
Enemy troops.
Oh. No, that's not chrysalids, that's thin men and a random token sectoid. Oh, nice shot.
Допрыгался.
Okay, this is a whole different kettle of problems still. They're out in the open. Good pop. No, I've got no one far forward enough to get flank shots off. Actually, that one possibly could.
Good to go.
%, yeah, I'll take that.
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Is anyone else far enough forwards to even get a shot? It could be. You would be, but you've got a shotgun, so your shot's not going to be super impressive.
Я пошла.
67, 67, only 57, bloody hell.
On it.
What's your percentage on that one? Do you know, I didn't even realise I could have taken that. Let's see if you can finish that one off for me. Of course not.
Understood, sir.
What about you? 42, come on. There we go.
Scratch one for the good guys.
And it's just you two, isn't it? Plus her. 67. Thin man is far more dangerous than the sectoid. Especially when you can't hit.
Цель не поражена.
It's just oh, you can't even dash into heavy cover there. What about you? Yeah, you're slightly
Orders
faster.
confirmed. On the move. Enemy in sight.
Oh, only a zombie. I thought it was a chrysalid then. I mean, that would have been proper scary. Okay, you then. No, that isn't actually a viable position to stand in, apparently. That's not going to be any sort of cover at all. I don't think you're going to have line of sight on anything from there, are
On the
you?
move.
Let's just pop you into Overwatch just in case something rushes up. And you, my friend, sit there, ready to get a run and gun off, or a flashbang or something.
They're falling back.
Let's see what these fellas do. Probably something unpleasant. Well, camera, could you possibly show me where they're moving? He's running further back. Yeah, I'm not going to chase you. You can come to me. Not the other way round. Especially since running after them means you're just going to pull a dozen chrysalids into you. I'd rather just let them come to me instead. So first things first, let's just prevent this zombie from causing us issues. Try that again. You want to finish him off for me? Excellent.
Патронов тут дело
Another one
нафиг
bites
мало.
the dust.
Now you, Mr. Scout. That dries, you can just sit there and reload.
Understood, sir.
Engineer can be ready to rock. Let's actually overwatch that one. Now if you go up there, you're not going to be able to overwatch for me, are you?
Moving to
Let's just have you
designated
run
position.
around there instead. We can take a bit more cover next turn. Jesus, still. There's just so little cover available here. Okay, you can get into some decent cover.
Time to move.
Well, sectoid, thin man, come to me. Preferably without bringing a dozen chrysalids at the same time. Reload. You can just head on up there.
Scanning.
You can hunker, perhaps. Actually, what I might want to do is swap. If my engineer, move. Oh yeah, I reloaded, didn't I? Okay, fine. Reload that one. Reload
Locked
that
and
one.
loaded.
Я снова в строю.
On overwatch. What was that
Yeah, I
sound?
know there are chrysalids and zombies and all sorts of unpleasant things around, but we can't afford to rush them with those thin men, that thin man and that sectoid waiting for us. Oh, this is the exact scenario I wanted to avoid by not bringing snipers and such. I really didn't want to get into a fucking camping battle. I hate camping quests. See, I just know there are going to be chrysalids all around here, so the moment I try to advance on the thin men, we're going to get shafted.
On my way.
Got it covered.
Идите, гады.
See, the AI is not dumb, it's quite able to just stand at the other side of the map, just endlessly overwatching.
Moving to position.
We've gone all the way back there. Yeah, they're not even remotely close to
I'm on it, Commander.
anywhere we can shoot.
On my way.
I'm no fisherman.
Oh.
Something about that shark just doesn't look right.
Oh, I went a little bit too far to the right there, didn't I?
Orders confirmed. On the move. Stepping off.
This bloody game and its bloody thin men. I say this was actually a really fun little
Принято.
mission before the Long War people fucked it up by putting thin men in it.
On overwatch. I see you, Commander.
Orders confirmed. Running.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
There's something out there.
Yeah, without Thin Men, this mission would actually be done by now, honestly. It would be over and done with. Finally.
They're starting to lose ground.
Well, that's new. We should probably let Dr. Valen know about this. I doubt one chrysalid and a shark is enough for them to overrun this town, though. Keep an eye out for anything else the chrysalids might be nesting in.
Will do, Brad. Question is, can anyone get a decent shot on that Thin Man? No, but you do have 5 tries. Or 2 tries, rather. Okay.
Taken care of.
There is still that sectoid. Sectoid nowhere near as scary.
X-ray down.
Yeah, there is still one sectoid. Apparently there are 2 more zombies kicking around that I haven't killed. Which is interesting. Okay, let's just...
Буду начеку.
see if he's gonna meander into our field of vision. Once arranged, aliens are out of the way, we can proceed with actually clearing. You know what? Sack it. Let's just proceed with clearing chrysalids.
I'm rolling.
We know they're on the map. We know they're hungry. All we gotta do is find them.
Yes, I'll take care of it. Ammo is good. Лечу туда. Держу сектор.
Roger that. Scanning. Moving up. Overwatch. Aye, aye. That's affirmative. Watching for activity. I see, Commander.
Will do.
Just keep you
Moving to Overwatch.
over there. Should actually have reloaded him instead.
Wait, did you hear it?
Ah, there's the sectoid. That was unfortunate.
Negative damage. Dead in the water here.
Yes, I know you're terrified due to being so massively outnumbered. I don't really pity you. I so wanted to just run and gun to take him out, but that would be, if you just
Position
get around
confirmed.
there,
Let's rock.
reload. No, you can't make it there anyway. And let's see, whereas is he? So he's easily in run and gun range, but there's absolutely guaranteed to be a pack of chrysalids there. So let's not do that. Let's instead just pull you back.
Stepping up.
You're Overwatch. You can actually reload. You can Overwatch. You can Overwatch. You can Overwatch. I mean, he could probably have taken out that sectoid if it weren't for the fact that he had no bloody ammo.
Moving.
And now we no longer even have line of sight to it. Okay, let's go see if we can find these bloody chrysalids.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And up there. definitely not there. Could be on the piers, possibly. We'll run down there next turn.
I am moving.
Everyone else can also just start heading down in case that sectoid decides to grow a pair.
Aye, aye.
Stepping up.
Moving to Overwatch.
Поехали. Ну подходите, гады.
Moving. I'm on it, sir.
Yeah,
Quiet.
there are aliens over
Something
there.
over there. Prepare to engage.
Aha, chrysalids.
Shot wide.
There must be more often than that on the map. Display of amazing accuracy. Oh, nice job on the close combat specialist there. What the hell? Sectoid. Oh no. Oh, I see all the chrysalids are all the way down there. That's interesting. Well then. Here's my grenadier. I think you, sir,
I'm on it, Commander.
could be in position to earn your keep. Oh, not a HE, on an AP. Also want to fix that camera angle so I can actually see where I'm throwing the damn thing. Oh, come on, game, do you have to be like that? Seriously, games, you have to give me just the worst possible camera angles. Who else has got a random frag? Medic's got one. I assume you've got... Yeah, they've got plenty of shots they could take. Although yours being an SMG is not that useful. You may be needed for something else. So, your random frag then can do a bit more.
Бросаю гранату.
And then we'll just proceed with the shooting gallery. Yeah, that should just about finish that one. Ordinarily, I don't like killing mobs with grenades because you don't get the corpses and the weapon fragments and the meld. In this case, it doesn't matter as you're not going to get the stuff anyway.
It is down.
That's a shotgun. Go for that one.
He's down.
And I believe we've got another one.
Got him.
And then you can... Sack it, you can run a gun since you've actually got plenty of ammo. You can be the one to run a gun up there. And finish him off. Nicely done.
I'm on them. Backing.
Ah, one unit of zombie. Not a concern. I'm surprised there are only 8 sectoids on the map though. I would have expected more than that. I definitely just heard more sectoids in fact. Definitely more of them on the map, it's just a case of finding them. Okay, so you've got a shot on the zombie. Go for it.
Guns dry. Back online.
Yeah, you may as well go for it as well. Bloody hell. Need to send you back to the range.
Черт, он не сдох!
I would have thought they could possibly be hiding back there, the other chrysalids. They must be off in that direction.
Headed there now.
You're never going to kill it. Well, actually, you might. Let's at least try. Nice.
Got no ammo. He's down. It's killing time. Let's begin. Got the code.
Oh, there's that bloody sectoid.
They are repositioning on us.
Ha! They're falling back.
Go on, make me proud. Beautiful.
X-ray neutralized.
Okay, then. There's still 2 zombies somewhere on the map, apparently. God only knows where. Let's just
Moving.
creep forwards a bit.
Выхожу.
But yeah, you see, that's how quickly and easily you can dispose of the chrysalids on the map when you can actually find them. And you're not having to
Copy that.
piss about with bloody thin men.
Let's do this.
You actually don't need to reload, so you can just head on up.
Clear, Commander.
I am concerned about more chrysalids. I mean, there must be more of them around here somewhere.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Got it.
Just
Right
advance a
away.
little bit to reload.
I'm good to go.
The one thing you really don't want to do under these circumstances is have your gun run dry.
Understood. Moving in.
They just come at you too fast. So what do we hear, fellas and ladies?
On the move.
I'd rather have my scout acting as point man or point woman rather. He's a point man. I keep forgetting what gender all of my various
I'm rolling.
people are. How about you just have a little look down there?
Position confirmed. System go.
On it. Rock and roll.
Heading there now. I'm covering that area.
Again, just creepy crawl forwards on Overwatch until we've found the last pack of chrysalids.
Got it covered.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Gonna be some around here somewhere. Ah, they're down there.
You hear that?
Yeah, I knew there'd be another pack. God, I hope they're not close enough to move in and kill us in one hit. Nope, looks like they've double moved. Really, you should be taking reaction shots against all of them. I think close combat specialists might possibly bug out a bit when there are that many. Let's start from the back. This is just a shooting gallery, they're all dead regardless.
Got him.
I'm a little bit annoyed that my close combat specialist didn't proc on all 4 of them.
This one
Yeah,
is
they only got 1.
finished.
Yeah, he got 2 shots off, she only got the 1.
Let's do this.
Affirmative.
That
Oh.
ship didn't just run aground. It looks like it was overrun. I'd say that's the likely source of our chrysalid problem. I guess we should just be thankful it wasn't a cruise liner.
Absolutely, Bradford. Can I have control of my team? Excellent.
On my way. All that, boss.
Got it covered.
Oh, and there's another zombie. Yeah, we knew there was another one hiding around there somewhere. Ah, that's the path up to the ship. Okay then.
Heading out. Hostile spotted.
Oh, and there's another one.
Moving.
Jesus. Line of sight in this game is so bloody fiddly at times.
On task.
No, you had line of sight for a fraction of a second then.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, right now we've got some line of sight.
No rounds.
Shotgunner realistically wants to be somewhere near the front. You can
I'm on it.
watch. You can actually sit at the back and reload.
Rock and roll.
Okay.
And you can overwatch, and you can
I am ready.
reload. We don't want everyone's guns running dry at once after all, do we? I'm not even sure those zombies can get up here.
Well, shot wide. Out of rounds.
Not good.
Shot failed to connect.
They've all clearly been to the Imperial Stormtrooper Marksmanship Academy. Okay then.
Yes, I copy. Roger that. Scanning for hostiles.
Oh, you can actually see one, can you? I know there's still
He's
another
down.
one around there somewhere, isn't there? Yep, there is.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
Ясно. Готовность номер 1.
You can't really do much because you're dry.
Oh yeah.
This has got to turned into the most awkward possible
Roger that.
way of doing this mission. I've done it like 3 times in vanilla and once in Long War, and this is the most ridiculously long run I've ever had.
Copy that.
Oh, no, he had vision and then lost it.
Got it.
Yay. Okay,
Target eliminated.
now we can possibly actually start doing this mission.
Let's do this.
I dread to think of how long this video is going to end up being.
Back in.
For what is normally, you know, a 30-minute mission to turn
Heading there
into
now. I'm ready.
a bit of a serious old time consumer. Still, at least I was only activating the pods one at a time. I mean, to be honest with you, if I'd somehow managed to activate them all at once, we'd be in some serious shit. Okay, then you advance
Okay.
and prepare to overwatch.
Overwatch. On the move. Overwatch. Aye, aye. I am going.
You can reload.
Reloading.
You can advance.
Solid copy, Commander.
Are you reloaded? Yeah, you're fine. You can advance up as well.
Принято. Сканирую.
You're full on ammo as well. Just what I like to see.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
And the best bit is this. All of this was only stage 1
Good
of this
copy.
mission.
Moving on target.
We still haven't found the source of the infestation yet.
Moving to Overwatch.
On Overwatch. I'll be watching.
Okay. There's definitely nothing else up here waiting to knacker us. So,
Heading out.
I'd say we found the source of our infestation. This is worse than we could have imagined. If the chrysalids are using that whale as some sort of
that
hive,
whale.
who knows how many offspring they could produce?
Many. Gonna have to sort that out, aren't we,
Strike
Brad?
one. Our sensor readings are picking up a whole lot of activity from inside the hold of that ship. I think you're about to have a lot of company headed your way. Nothing you've got on hand is going to be enough for this one. What we need is an airstrike. If you can reactivate that ship's transponder, we can have air support pinpoint your location and take the whole thing out. Objectives updated.
Now, the first time I did this mission, I did activate the transponder and fight my way out. Not the best way of doing things, if I'm honest.
I'm rolling.
Really not. Because this whale and the sharks... This whale and the sharks on the whaling boat will spawn a shitload of chrysalids. And more mobs will spawn around there, and you've got like, I think 6 turns to get everyone out of dodge to safety, and it's somewhat nerve-wracking. So a better way to do it is to wait until all the mobs have spawned, murder the entire lot. Yeah, just don't even give them a chance to do anything unpleasant to you. And then activate the transponder.
Let's do this.
So we're going to take up positions, and we're going to murder all the things. Ideally these would be slightly differently situated. Actually, if we put that one there,
Задача ясна.
get an infantry at the front. Because they obviously can take 2 shots.
Already there.
And the shotguns need to be at the front because of obviously the short-ranged nature of their weapon. and the fact that they have the close quarters specialist. I mean, basically pretty much anyone can start blatting at them.
Damn it! Enemy is still
Not
alive.
missing 90% shots would be nice. Okie doke.
Готов.
And then everyone overwatches. Right, it's an overwatch, an overwatch.
I'm ready.
Reload. It's another reload. Just gotta make sure everyone's obviously always topped up on ammo. God, bloody hell. And to be fair, it was only a 43% chance of hitting. Oh, Shang hit him.
Negative damage.
Where the hell do you think you're going? Oh, and another one. Shotgun. Christ. This is why you need so many people.
I'll get it next time.
Wow. Okay. Please let me select members of the squad. Well, we could end up getting wiped here just purely due to piss poor aim. I mean, seriously.
I'm gonna need more practice.
Yeah, you certainly are going to need more practice about the medic. Okay.
Kill
Пора
confirmed.
рисовать звездочки.
Watching for activity.
I'm on it.
I'm sure another one did spawn from somewhere. Oh, bloody hell. Surely you lot must be able to shoot.
Hang on now.
This one is
Shot failed to connect.
Okay, let's have a reload.
over.
And an overwatch. And
I'm on
an
it.
overwatch and a reload.
Готово.
I'm ready.
Oh, bloody hell, you also need reloading.
Reloading.
Pretty much everyone needs to reload, actually. I mean, in theory, if they do get close enough, we'll get close combat specialist shots from the assaults. But as we've seen earlier, that can be buggy and not necessarily fully functional.
Hostile eliminated.
I'll kill them.
Changing magazine.
Back online.
Готовность номер один.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Bye bye. That's kind of... Jesus, are you kidding me?
Still up.
All of those and you still managed to miss? Fucking H. Christ. Alright. I don't know what's going on with my people's aim now.
Weapons
How can you
dry.
possibly miss from there? And they've got height advantage as well.
The last side. Joy in.
Zhang to the rescue.
X-ray down. Moving to Overwatch.
Действую. Ready to rock.
I'm saying all those shots You should not be missing at that sort of rate.
It's just sting aim.
I'll tell you what. Let's just try pistoling that one. There we go. We only had 2 hit points. It'd be a waste of a perfectly good laser.
We're green to go.
You may as well just reload. So you can take a shot.
I have no ammo. Reloading my
Yeah,
weapon.
I know, Shane. Sweet.
Get
Target
some.
eliminated.
Back online.
Продолжим.
Looks like shotguns are our only overwatchers. That's terrifying. Okay.
Good to go.
Now where's our engineer? Finish that one off for us. That way we can preserve the good shots for overwatching.
Bye bye. I'm covering that area. Lucky.
Come get some.
You can imagine what it would be like trying to do a fighting retreat with all this lot turning up.
Another one bites the
Alien is
dust.
No longer a threat.
You know, absolutely hellish.
We're green to go.
Got it, go.
Come get some.
Поехали.
Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered. Let me reload.
Maybe I should have had Shang on Overwatch rather than... Jesus, you're about 12 feet wide.
Damn it.
Oh, come on, fellas. There we go.
He's down.
Let's all just pull our collective shit together, can we?
Moving to Overwatch.
Oh yeah.
Back online.
Буду настороже.
Reloaded. Back in action.
And Shang's our
I have it covered.
superstar on Overwatch. Okay.
Got it covered.
Ready for hostiles.
I'm watching for them.
It does look as though
I'm on it.
they finished spawning. Okay, they have. So, what we need to do now
Yes, I copy.
is get everyone off the boat, clear out any extras that are outside,
Roger, Dodger.
and get the scout up ready to initiate the evac, because more mobs will spawn on us as we attempt to head out. Why can you not get up to the must be a path up? Yeah. There we are.
Moving on
Up
target
you go.
location.
So I knew there had to be a way up there somewhere.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I am terribly sorry it's taken so long to do what is, in all honesty, a fairly easy mission.
Heading out.
Shut up.
So we have to be just a little bit careful heading out, because there could be some more mobs spawned around, and there will definitely be more coming in once I hit this transponder. I don't think the extras spawn. Thinking about it, they may not spawn until you actually hit the go button. That's why I'm taking so many dashes. I mean, I tend to do super aggressive dashes anyway, that's just my play style. But,
Есть, выполняю.
the medic's the only one that's not going to level up at the end of this mission. It's unfortunate. Lowest rank one and the only one that doesn't get to level.
On my way.
See, I kind of want to lead the way with the shotgunners just because if more chrysalids do spawn between overwatches from a distance and them two getting their close encounters shots,
Already there.
they should be able to handle anything that does get thrown at them.
Выдвигаюсь.
Right, and you sit there. What the fuck? Oh, these fucking camera angles. I really hope that's something they've improved for XCOM 2.
Stepping off.
Because a number of accidental misclicks you get, and they can seriously mess your game up. These misclicks.
Yes, I copy.
Where's the exit? Down there. Watch the shark. Always watch the shark.
Affirmative, Commander.
Can't trust sharks. Could be full of chrysalids.
Making time.
Almost makes me wish I had gone for the full sniper double assault team. It wouldn't have been any slower. Okay, right, are you actually going to stand where I want you to stand?
Moving to position.
Right, now hunker down because I don't want to activate this turn.
Running.
Obviously you want to activate and then run away, not move to activate and then run. You want to get your maximum possible distance. So, shotgunners
Affirmative, moving out.
to the fore. One there. One on the corner. Everyone else further
Affirmative.
back.
Moving out.
You never know, your scout could possibly be coming in
Ясно.
hot.
Начинаю движение.
So you want to get everyone ready to defend. Not just yet.
Making a run for it. I'll pick up the pace.
Yeah, Shang. Need to hit the treadmill. Okay. One more turn to get into position, then we'll be hitting and dashing. Right.
Loud and clear, sir.
You at the front and Overwatch. You can sit there and Overwatch. You can sit there and Overwatch. Please let me select that person. There we go.
Heading out.
semi-auto shotgun. Can quite comfortably
Affirmative.
make it out from there, I believe.
Yes, boss. I'll take care of it.
So,
The ship's transponder is active and
About
transmitting.
8 turns till the
You need to
airstrike.
Strike one. That whole place is going up in a matter of minutes, and anyone left behind is as good as dead.
and that's why you don't mind blowing
Objective
up
updated.
thin men and chrysalids and such. You're never going to harvest any corpses or materials from them anyway, as the entire place is going to be leveled. You'll never get a chance to retrieve them. So you dash down. Here they come. It's basically a race between the scout and the chrysalids. Essentially, there's
Yes, sir. Target acquired.
unfortunately I took the long way around, which could be a little bit problematic.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
Because chrysalids are fast as fuck. And of course more spawn from that goddamn whale. So this is the tense moment really. It's whether my scout is actually fast enough to outrun the chrysalids when I took the wrong bloody path. So I should have gone up and across rather than down that way. So that chrysalid is now within easy biting distance of him.
Got it. Moving.
And that shark looks like it's about to spawn one as well.
Moving to Overwatch.
Maybe I should have had my pack a bit further forwards to provide a bit more covering fire. See, the last time I did this I had a much faster scout. Yeah, well, that shark did indeed
Not a
spawn one.
problem anymore.
First shade.
Okay. Doesn't look like that chrysalid even attempted to catch up with the scout, which I'm very glad about. So,
Moving to designated position.
everyone in and let's GTFO.
Affirmative.
And back we go. Back
Got it.
we go. You are in the evac zone, aren't you? Yeah.
Moving out.
So yeah, this has taken twice as long as it really should have, because we're having to play hunt the thin men and hunt the chrysalid. Normally they
Getting
do
it
come
done.
charging straight at you. I'm amazed that I had to go find them instead of the other way around. Oh, that's a glorious sight. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Smells like victory. 40 goddamn aliens. So yeah, that's Operation Fading Law. Much longer than it realistically should have taken, but that's just how things are sometimes.
Looks like they're really taking care of business down there, and without so
Wow.
much as a scratch.
My XP thing clearly lied then, because everyone except the medic was supposed to be promoted. Okay, you can get some hollow targeting. Do love that on a scout. You got sapper. I think we're gonna have to go heat warheads, aren't we? As much as I do quite fancy smoke and mirrors, robotic enemies are such a pain in the ass. And Zhang, let's see, what have you got? Deadeye, I think. Again, flying targets are so irritating to play against.
We will be in touch.
So with that epic quest done with, I'm going to go for a smoke. So once again, thank you very much for watching.